Okay, there we go. This time I can prepare it. I made sure to already display my note in chat. Is that okay? That's a little too loud. Oh yeah, that should be right. Okay, that should be okay. We're a little late. Doing this live a few hours later than usual. That's okay though, surely. I'm not used to making them so late. I don't know if I should actually make these earlier, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. I came with a sketch instead of a more finished product because I literally just whooped this up like 30 minutes ago. I whooped this up 30 minutes ago. I ain't gonna lie. I had no plans. The only plan in my head was, man, I need to draw. And so we whooped this up. Because I wanted to show off his cello and his melody aspects. And I also... Oh my god, this thing is loud. I wanted to show off his melody, which is the cello. So I'll have to do an alternative drawing where I show off his cello scythe, which I brought the sketch this time. So, damn, that's transparent, you can't see crap. But I have the sketch with me this time. I came prepared once again. So that's good enough. Put up the volume a little bit. Okay. Surely I'm heard loud and clear. At least I hope so. This music is perfect because it is suiting exactly what the melody of The Departed should probably sound like. Okay, so let's lower the opacity of this. So the drawing revolves around, in these corners, I wanted to draw like spirits or like dead people's ghost spirits. But I don't have any reference for that yet because I want to leave that for last. So that's going to be the last thing I do. So I'm going to have to finish the whole drawing first. And then we're going to do that part. So it's not even in the sketch. It's not in the composition. But it would be, if I were to put it, it would be back here, here as well. That would be like 2 people here. Yeah. We would have a few people in the composition. I left plenty of like blank space room for that. So, let's get our stuff together. Once again, we're drawing Júhua, which means we're using his original outfit. I was thinking of doing a drawing with all of the main characters as like side outfits. So basically they're commoner outfits. I haven't done it yet, but I definitely will. Not tomorrow, because I'm not here tomorrow. Screwed up my schedule. But surely on Thursday I can have like a sketch done. Commissions and my lack of being at home is ruining my freaking schedule, so it's alright. We need to get that back somehow. Hey, I'm not complaining. You hearing no complaints from me. I love drawing. Alright. So let's start with the face, yeah. Okay, this is too light. I literally can't tell what I did. Start with the sketch, and then we'll go on forward from there. Did I say let's start from the sketch? Oh my god. I can't speak, bro. Let's start with the eyes. What do you mean let's start with the sketch? Yeah, we already started with the sketch. Yeah. Damn. So how's everybody doing? We got 7 people up in here. Hi. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day or good night. I don't know. Most people who come in here, it's like the middle of the night for them. So like, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It's morning for me, but that ain't the point. My dumbass yesterday, I suddenly remembered the existence of Code Geass. So now I spent the whole day of yesterday and the day before that rewatching it. I forgot how miserable it was. Oh my god, we only have like 3, 4, maybe 5 happy episodes before total devastation. That gotta be like one of my top favorite animes still. I love it. I got no one to talk about it to though, cause ain't nobody I know watch it. So it's just me, and now I'm rambling it to you guys. Why did I do the eyebrow like that? Now he looks angry. Nah, dude, you're playing a calm melody for the dead. You gotta look peaceful. You look like you pissed. Let's fix that up. We don't want him to look mad. We didn't look calm for this. So we got a little... Why did he still look angry though? Ah, the eyebrow's too narrow. Okay. I have noticed the core issue. Gotta lift this up a little bit. If eyebrows ever look like angry and the expression doesn't look calm, it's either the eyebrow or the shape of the eye. But I know it's not the shape of the eye, because if it was the shape of the eye, it would be in a form like this. That would make him look more angry. But it's a calm eye, so it's like relaxed. It's a little relaxed expression. Let me lift that upward. Lift that upward as well. Curve that. And you hold it like this. Alright. I feel like that should go a little bit more curved. That's better. Alright, that's perfect. Curve that a little bit. And like that. Alright. I need to draw Code Geass fan art, like, desperately. I don't care if the fandom's dead. I'm not. I'm not dead, so I need to draw it. Case in point. No. That's the wrong placement. I just don't have any ideas for fan art recently. Like, I have, like, some work in progresses. Hello, Alexandra. Welcome. Welcome back. We're doing this a little later than usual, but we're here. Hi. It's been a minute. Come back with another drawing. I feel like there's too much visible here than in the sketch. In the sketch, you could see way less of the eye. I have arrived. Yes, you have indeed. It's always nice to have you here. I was just yapping about how I was rewatching Code Geass. I don't know if you've ever watched it. Man, I just got sad all over again. Like, the memories of when I watched it back then came flooding back to me. And I was like, oh my god. That was 3 years ago. I was still in school when I watched this. It brought some immense sadness, bro. But I did that to myself. It's not my fault that was literally peak. There you go. Like, I don't want to watch anything new because I don't want it to influence my already written story stuff and make me diverge. Did you bring water today? I do have water right here, next to me. It's a small bottle of water, but I do have water. So we're back. You hear that? It's a bottle of water. Good morning. How am I? Man, I don't know what I'm doing. This eye is still too open compared to the other one. We just need to... Let's fix this a little bit. Fix this a little bit. And then we close this. Give him the little eye thing. Alright, so I'm gonna need to explain the title a little bit, because honestly, that title's kind of ominous. The Melody of the Departed. So, for the full illustration, we have Júhua with his cello scythe. I have the sketch over here, but I can't really show it to you guys, because it looks transparent through the screen. See, you can see the back of it. You can see a little bit of the sketch idea. That's like my concept. And so he uses the cello part of it to soothe, well, quite literally, soothe the souls of the departed. Wow, what happened to Kitty? I think she's giving her food. So quite literally, it's so he can soothe the souls of the departed. Because in this world, we're following this logic. So basically, people, when they die, or most likely when they are killed, and they never got to achieve their aspirations when they were alive, they end up haunting the place that they were either last in or the place they were the most connected with. And that's basically how haunting works in this world. If there's an injustice and you died without achieving like your dreams, or you died with an injustice, your case didn't get solved, like you were murdered and they never found the killer, you will stay haunting the area of either where you died or where you were most connected to. And so what he does is that he solves these issues for the dead. So basically he brings them justice. And well, after solving their injustice, so basically if he solves their murder case, or if he helps them achieve their dream even in death, then that's basically soothing their soul and sending them to the afterlife, which in this case would be his realm, which is the island that every single divinist has floating in the sky. That place is basically the soul's resting place, and that's where he remains. So the cello is like to play it to like soothe the souls if they're in like distress or out of order. Because, you know, you're a soul, you're a spirit. You can't really control much of yourself. There's very little you can really do about that. Bello trabajo, gracias. Uh-huh. Oh, he is pretty honorable, and he looks so beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Honestly, this design was very important to make, because Júhua, I wanted him to embody what death actually is, which is a peaceful, somber, quiet, and ironically pretty thing. I feel like I've talked about this before, but death is not inherently cruel. What's cruel is, well, the aftermath of it, and that only affects the living. because you're alive, not because you're dead. When you're dead, it's just peaceful and quiet. And so I wanted him to kind of embody that idea. That death is quite literally just doing its things, and is not really a terrible person. It's actually pretty honorable. Yeah, because it is equal. It goes to everyone. There's no injustice. Justice ends up for everyone. And that's how he became a divinist, because he got worshipped by the departed. So people don't worship him. It's the dead people who worship him. And how he even became a divinist to begin with. Like, maybe he does have like a few humans worshiping him, like alive. But most of them are dead souls who see him as like a form of peace and salvation, who keeps order for their souls and protects them. I probably will talk about it more in depth in the actual video that I have updated the script of. It now has 10 pages. Yes, you heard that. The script has 10 pages. And I still haven't talked about Sonachin, so we're not even done. But I think I can have it done before the weekends. Like, I genuinely think it's possible. I just have to speed run the editing. That's literally it. I gotta maybe stay up a little late and wrap it up. But I think it's possible. I think it is possible. Exo Zan says hi. Hi, Exo. Welcome. Welcome in. Man, this concept is beautiful, and I feel that death is only sad for the living, the people who are alive that feel the consequences. Yeah, exactly. Like, people, everyone who suffers is because they are alive. That's literally its whole thing. That's the whole thing. And holy, 10 pages is a lot. Yeah, and I'm not even done. Sonachin is probably going to add like 5 pages to that. Plus the general plot. That also. I'm already subbing low. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm honored. There we go. Can I? It looks so good. Thank you. I had to pull up a stock image to get the pose. Nobody asked about it, okay? I will definitely fix this, but I am no cello expert. I'm sorry to all the cello people who are looking at this anatomy and being like, that's not how you play the cello. I'm sorry. That's what the stock images showed. Hey, at least you're real about it. Yeah, I gotta establish that real quick. Like, my bad. Respectfully, I don't play no instruments. I tried to play a guitar when I was like 15, and my pinky didn't reach the string, so I couldn't even play it. I have it as a decoration in my sister's room. Instruments are hard. Yes, they are. Like, respect to everyone who plays instruments. The only instrument I actually played successfully was the flute, which was not even like the flute that goes down. It was like the flute that goes down that's like really simple, that they teach you in like 7th grade. It was something. I can play Mary Had a Little Lamb on piano. You know what? You're doing better than like 80% of people. That's respectable. Playing the piano is confusing enough. Like, just looking at it. That counts, in my opinion. I mean, you're still playing an instrument, and you're playing something on it. The cello pose. Rio, realmente, you didn't finish the sentence, Alexandra. It sent them. I think it sent the message halfway. There we go. Is that how it? Brother, that's not. Hold on. That's. It's just supposed to be. Whoops. It's supposed to be like a small piece. Hold that over. Yeah, that works. I don't even have a keyboard or anything like that, so I'm not practicing. Lol. That's kind of real. You're kind of real for that. Can't practice it, but at least you can play it. Like if they give you the piano, maybe you can be like, you can be like, you can at least play something on it. The cello pose looks good. I only play the piano, but it's still looking pretty accurate. Okay. Okay, good. That's good to know. It's not that inaccurate. It's not that bad. So the stock image was slightly correct. Maybe it was because they got roasted by oh my god, what was their name? Two Set Violin. There we go. Cause I remember they made a video talking about the inaccurate poses of instruments in media, and stock images were one of them. So I guess after that incident, they decided to make the stock images more accurate. Who knows? You never know. Man, I remember they were funny. Then I heard that they were gonna stop, and I was sad. Okay. Have to no. No. It's overlapping weirdly. So let's move that over. All I can hear when you say stock images is stock talk. Can you tell I'm hungry? Wait, why don't you? I mean, you would eat something if you could. Then I was about to say, why don't you eat something? I'm like, girl, if she wanted to eat something, she wouldn't be saying she's hungry. I'm like, oh. Yeah, it was. Man, I remember looking at stock images of people on the... Man, Sandra, you keep leaving me on a cliffhanger. Every time I read the sentence, piano and go mad, yeah, they would go insane. And honestly, that's understandable, because, like, sure, it may be a stock image, but we can at least try and make it a little accurate. Yeah, I had a banana. At least you had something. A banana's pretty good. Usually it can hold off hunger for a while. I'm not sure for how long, but surely it holds a little while. My brain is not braining, I'm sorry. It's okay. I honestly thought it was YouTube just taking away your freedom of speech away. Dang, this music is already halfway. Except it was like 4 hours ago. Oh my goodness. And there's no way you can eat anything else? Are you on... Is your food all on standby? I know my food is on standby till like 1 o'clock maybe. I don't know when cooking is done. No, I can, but nothing sounds good. You know what? I felt that. Sometimes you're hungry, but you don't feel like eating any of the stuff that is available to you. Yeah, I understand that. That's me with breakfast. I fight breakfast on a daily basis, because I hate the options of breakfast. I just want to eat a cereal and go. But then I'm gonna look... then I'm gonna get freaking skinny, bro. And then what? I'm gonna be hungry in 2 hours. The cereal don't do anything. Cereal will make me hungry in 2 hours. Take or leave it. But I just don't like it. So I'd rather take that. I'm way too skinny. Same. We're on that same wavelength. Okay, I'm gonna find food. Okay, go find food. I keep clicking send before finishing the sentence. Ah, yeah, and that's alright. I normally just forget to eat, and Asha gets mad at me for that. I mean, you shouldn't forget to eat, that's true. Mad with good reason. Because you should eat breakfast. You should eat in general. And like, breakfast is the most important meal. And it's the one I hate the most. I'm like, I want to wrap it up. Like, can I eat it as fast as possible? And then leave? Malak says hello. Oh, hello there. Welcome in. Does this? Yeah. For being a drawing I whipped up in 30 minutes before starting this don't look half bad. This actually decent, you know? Now I need to do a drawing of him using a scythe, and then do a drawing of him and the guys of the gang wearing casual clothes. Like, I'm already thinking about what casual outfits they're gonna wear. It's gonna be kind of funny, because you see them in like these super like exaggerated outfits with like a million different layers that you don't know how they would wear that every day, and then you see their human looking clothes and you're like, oh. I just forget. I get hungry and then I'm not anymore and it flows out of my mind. I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna make chicken in the oven. It's better than nothing, I guess. I mean, chicken is good. Chicken is always good. Come on. I like myself some good chicken. Chicken is always good. I don't know what I'm having for lunch, but I'm not that hungry right now. I could snack on something and then move on until lunch is finished. But it's frozen chicken? Wait. Isn't that normal though? You take frozen chicken from the freezer and then you heat it up? Isn't that how it is, or is that not usually normal? Now I'm confused. Yeah, chicken's pretty good. Have a good lunch. Yeah, have a good lunch, Suzanne. Even if it is frozen chicken. As long as it's not raw. Please tell me it's not raw. Not in the freezer? Wait. It's usually in the fridge? Oh, okay. I mean, it's still cold. We usually put it in the freezer, but... Man, I will eat fried egg. Nah, I don't like egg. I literally don't like egg. See, and that's my biggest gripe with breakfast. I don't like egg. Yucky. No, it's not raw, it's already cooked. Oh, okay. So you just pop it in the oven and you're good? That sounds like some speedy food. Good enough. At least you're eating. And I feel like that's the most important part. As long as you eat and you're not starving yourself. It's the only thing I have. Oh damn. But do you at least like it? Or not even? Sorry, I don't speak English, so because I'm from Egypt. But your drawing is really wonderful. Aw, thank you. That's alright. Even though we won't understand it, we appreciate you for being here. I starve myself way too often. No, that's not good. That's not good, EXO. You gotta eat more. It's practically chicken. I mean, it is, but it doesn't taste the same as chicken. So, counter argument. It's not the same. See, Alessandra's saying it too. You should eat more. There we go. The flour. Oh wait. Yeah, now I realize what I did wrong. Chicken over egg. Yes, exactly. Like, sorry, egg. Chicken just tastes better. You can do more with it. I don't really like eggs, but it is what it is. Alright, yeah, understandable. I can only pass egg if it has like a lot of condiments. Otherwise, nah. Nuh-uh. We ain't seeing eye to eye in that one. Tutu put a heart in the chat. Hi, welcome in. Man, that pedal looks like garbage, bro. Hold on. I'm already off my rails. So fix that. Here we go. Is that it? We have 1, 2. Oh, I'm missing a pedal. You can do more with eggs. For example, bake, fry, omelet, breakfast sandwich. Well, yeah, but what's the point of being able to do all that and still not like egg? Like, all those options lead to one result. It's egg. To me, the only one I can actually pass is scrambled. And if you gotta put like a million condiments on that thing. You can bake a cake with egg as well. Okay, that doesn't count because that's egg as an ingredient, not as the main factor. See, I don't count that. Like, sure, but you can also bake a cake without egg. So I don't count it. I only count things that revolve around egg being the main ingredient. Okay, you got me. It's real, but the taste tastes the same almost every time. Yeah, I feel like the massive difference in taste is fried, because it has the dominant like white part and yellow part like separate. I feel like that's the one with the most drastic taste out of the rest. And then obviously sandwich, but that's because you're literally putting it with other condiments. So let me put my chicken in the oven. Alright. Put that chicken in the oven. Put that bad boy in there. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 petals. Okay. 5 petals, and they all look kind of mumbo jumbo. They look like a little mess. Let's fix that. Redo that. There we go. That makes more sense. With his flowers growing out of his face. Ironic for the diviness of death to have life coming out of his face, but you know, there are tons of contradictions in the world. You need to be careful. If you don't, the cake's right, it will end up tasting like eggs in the end. Ugh. A cake tasting like eggs. How the heck do you do that? Like if you put too many eggs, or? This petal is kind of huge. There you go. Yeah. Gotta make the petals small enough to... No. I feel like this is facing in a... It's looking good and majestic. Thank you. I was gonna draw like him dancing with xiao shui. But I started the sketch and I was like, yeah, this isn't convincing. Yeah, that doesn't convince me. And so I was like, I'm not doing that drawing. They look like McDonald's chicken nuggets. I haven't tried McDonald's in so long, dude. And I don't want to be honest. I don't miss it. I don't miss it. The only thing I used to miss was the mozzarella sticks. I don't miss it anymore, though. If you put too many eggs, it makes the cake taste bad. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Too much of anything can make anything bad. They have mozzarella sticks? Yes. Last time I was there, which was like 4 years ago, before COVID, I remember them having mozzarella sticks, and I remember them tasting fire. And that was the only thing I actually enjoyed out of that place. Not where I live, I guess. That's sad. Or maybe it was like a limited edition kind of thing. I don't know. I've never seen that where I live. Oh, yo, that's insane. Maybe it was like, man, I don't know. Maybe that was like exclusively like, are you guys US? I don't know if you guys are US, but I'm not US, but we are kind of linked to it, so beats me, bro. I have no idea. I don't know. But I remember them tasting like a banger. That is all I remember. Their pumpkin pies are fire. I mean, yeah, from the US. That's weird then. I guess it was just a Puerto Rico thing. Okay. Weird. Ain't no way Puerto Rico has something that no other place has. That's crazy. This place usually is the last to get anything. I actually don't. Honestly, I can't even comment because I don't like fruit flavors that much. Unless they're like sour. So like I'm not a big fan of like pumpkin. I'm more of a lemon, a raspberry maybe. But I've never tried their pie, so I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been there in like 4 years. I don't know what they got anymore. I don't know what they got anymore. One, two. Okay, how many strands do they have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, six strands. I was like, how many am I doing here? Am I doing too many? No, I'm doing it fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have McChicken Big Mac. Why does that sound kind of nasty? Honestly, knowing how unhealthy it is, I can imagine that would actually be nasty to some degree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like you'll have a heart attack if you take this one bite. Okay, yeah, that sounds nasty. That's nasty then. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Yeah, it does sound nasty. Yeah. I thought it was just me. Yeah. We were talking about good food like 5 minutes ago. It has like 4 patties. This reminds me of those chicken sandwiches, except instead of having bread on top, they use chicken, and then they put lettuce, tomato, and crap in between it. That looks nasty. I don't understand. That looks disgusting. Who eats that? Who even asked for that? Who asked for a sandwich without bread? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. It just looks like your stomach hurls at the second you look at it. It's just, nah. Bread makes everything better. Yeah, it makes everything passable. It makes everything easier, better to consume. Because the taste of bread is just very overpowering over anything else. And it just adds to it. Just adds more flavor to it. Without bread, it's like, what are we doing here? Oh man, what a change of topic. I hate these videos that feel like a heart attack. Oh no. Yeah, like mukbang. Now those give me... I look at the thumbnail and it makes me want to throw up all up over. How do you eat that much in one sitting? Banana has overpowering flavor? Yeah, it does. And banana tastes good as a fruit. Don't put it in no candy with the... don't artificially make a banana and banana candy. Because that don't taste the same. It don't taste good. Banana as a candy flavor is not that good. I'm sorry. That might be a hot take. It's not that good. I love bananas. I love the fruit. Not the candy. Like, not the candy flavored banana. No, wait, I said that wrong. And not the banana flavored candy. There we go. I can't English. Like, the food is good. Don't ask me about no banana candy though. The sound people make on mukbang is nasty. No. Let's not talk about it, dude. I don't like it. Like, who likes listening to people eat around a table? Imagine through a YouTube video where it's right up in your ear. I ain't sitting next to people wanting to listen to them slurp on their food. Ew. No, I mean, they're getting that bag at least. Do what you gotta do to get your bag, but yucky. Yuck. I ain't watching it at least. I'm not gonna watch it. But I know there's people that like it because they feel like they got company and they're eating with other people and because they get to talk and stuff. That makes it sound very parasocial. That makes it sound weird, but y'all know what I mean. Surely. I like banana candies too, but the fruit is good. Yeah. It's just me, or is chicken and honey good? I think it's good. That's not... I think it's good too. Chicken and honey is pretty good. Chicken with almost anything can taste pretty good. Unless you came up with some like weird combo to eat your chicken with. But I don't know of any, so... What's a weird sauce to eat chicken with? Chicken and maple syrup. Jesus. Nah. Nothing. No thanks. There we go. That's a combo I wouldn't eat. That would be good though. No. With maple syrup? Like, I understand with honey. The maple syrup? Now I'd have to think about that one. I'd need to try it to know. But that sounds kind of crazy. It's kind of like honey, yeah, but it ain't exactly the same. Probably people are parasocial nowadays. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I can understand that. But at the same time, it does sound weird. Like when you say it out loud, it sounds weird. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's relatively normal and okay, especially if you're alone. I've never eaten chicken with honey. Who's got that motorcycle? Damn. I don't know if the mic caught the motorcycle, but like, I couldn't hear myself. Later in the afternoon, they're gonna have like this event or something. And I'm like, oh hell no. There's gonna be like a bunch of noise. There's probably gonna be caravans and like crazy stuff going on. That's not fun. I mean, it's not fun for me at home, but it probably is fun for those outside. Definitely not fun for whoever's driving down the street with the freaking traffic that's gonna be there later. But man, the motorcycles went crazy today. Yeah, I mean, and they getting themselves ready for later. Like 5 o'clock, things are really gonna start popping off. Luckily, I won't be live anymore. Chicken and chocolate syrup. No. No. Nope. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. No. No, no. Absolutely not. No. Nah, nah. We need to take the kitchen away from you. Who's letting you cook right now? Who's letting you cook? You sound like a teacher. Like a teacher? I ain't teach no one in my life. I mean, nah, that's a lie. I was an accidental teacher's pet to like 5 different teachers in like high school. I lied. Maybe I do sound like a teacher. Maybe I do sound like a teacher. It's not intentional. I want everyone to know that I was an accidental teacher's pet. When I entered high school, I wanted to keep my head down, lay low, and just stay out of anything. And instead, I got cherry picked by like 5 different teachers. I'm like, oh, okay. So I guess I'm the favorite, even though I didn't do anything. Yeah, that makes sense. I just behave well in your class. Fair enough. Thank the Lord I'm not making the chocolate syrup chicken. Please don't. Please don't. You can't be in the kitchen doing that. Absolutely not. No, thank you. I'd rather eat burnt chicken, to be honest. Burnt carbonated chicken. I'd rather eat that than eat a chocolate one. No, thank you. And then my lungs will be full of like carbon. Ugh. Hey, I've cooked ravioli from scratch before. What? How? Actually, the better question, did it turn out good? Because you can say you cooked, but did you cook it well? I'm back. My internet is horrible today. Yeah, it's alright. Welcome back. Everyone's internet gets crappy once in a while. Mine does all the time. I just realized the drawing looks kind of different in the screen compared to my screen. Because over here in the recording, it makes it look like he had a big ass forehead. A forehead that he doesn't have in the actual picture. Just kind of loopy. Yeah, man, chicken and chocolate, that sounds terrible. Yeah, that sounds awful. Who would eat that? Who came up with that? Like, I already questioned chocolate with bread. Because, yes, that is questionable. Like, if it's sweetbread, okay. If it's not sweetbread, what are we doing? Yeah, give it some hot. She said it was restaurant style. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Gotta be a restaurant style from over there because, pasta in most restaurants is kind of meh. But then again, I'm not huge on pasta either, so can't comment. I'm not the biggest fan of pasta either, so. I like rice. I love rice. Let me see. Yeah. been to Olive Garden, but their pasta looks delicious. Oh yeah, I get ads of Olive Garden all the time. Also, the screen randomly darkened. Why is it doing that? Camera, get a grip. Lock in. The pasta does look good. But yeah, never been there. Ooh, yeah, now I see what I did wrong. There's this huge space in between that he doesn't actually have. Gotta fix that. He doesn't have that much space like that. So we gotta fix that. See, this is why I need to draw my OCs more. So I can get a hold better of them. Because if I only draw them once, like, I'm not going to be able to really adapt to this. Chicken's almost done. Yeah. Hope you have a good meal once you finally get it in your hands. It's probably yummy, hopefully. Man, this Economia music ain't doing crap. It randomly turns low, and you can't hear anything. Like, what is the point of you? Let me fix this. You look like you have a huge head, sir. So let's fix that for you, sir. You have a huge brain, but you don't literally have a huge brain. So, alright, we'll be back in like 10 minutes. Alright. Have a good meal. We'll see you then. How do we... See, look at that. We had a giant space of exaggerated amount of forehead. I will need to go. Have a good stream. Bye-bye. It's turning out beautiful. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Whenever you're around. Or when your internet gets better. Thanks for streaming today. No problem. Maybe I'll probably stream again Thursday. Not tomorrow, though. But I'll see you next time. Hopefully I can finish this today. I would like to. Let's see. I should probably bring back the reference that I used for the cello. It's a black cello, much like his outfit. But man, I'm not sure how I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna need a ruler to make that line straight and fix that up. Every time I'm like, okay, let's see if I can speed run this. I don't. I end up being slow. But this time, we're gonna try and lock in. Got like a rope over here. So we go like that. I should put on automatic. What's the next OST I want to hear? Because I don't want to hear no music that throws me off out of the vibe. I see chocolate syrup. I'm tempted. No. Don't do that. What if it actually tastes like pure ass? What are you gonna do with your chicken then? Throw it away? Yeah. Nor Denise? Norid? Yeah, Nor Denise. Denia? It says nice drawing. Thank you. I'm just gonna say... We're gonna say... Nored. We're just gonna say Nored. There we go. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. What are you doing? If it tastes bad, you're gonna stay without food. Never mind, it's old. Oh, so it's expired. How many years of expiration do it got? That expired food looks nasty. I remember I watched this video of this guy, and he ate ketchup that was from 2016. And I'm like, why would you do that? Do you know how disgusting? Do you know how nasty that looks? I accidentally ate expired ketchup packet by mistake. Because, you know, I didn't know that the ketchup packets could expire. You know, the ones that you get in, like, the restaurants. Not the restaurants, from, like, fast food. And I poured it on. And I looked at it and I'm like, the texture looks kind of weird. But I didn't think anything of it. And then when I actually ate it, I was like, oh, this is expired. Oh, no, this is nasty. Ew. Ugh. Yeah, don't eat expired ketchup, guys. That thing tastes like ass. Unwashed ass. Yuck. It was not good. Ew, it's gross. Yeah, it's disgusting. Anything expired is disgusting. Except, I guess, like milk, because you can turn it into yogurt. Or you can turn it into cheese. Like, that's the only thing that expired actually can taste good. It tastes weird, I imagine. I can imagine that expired chocolate syrup would taste kinda nasty. That's why things have expiration dates. And that's why you read them. You know how many people buy stuff and don't read the expiration dates? Stop doing that. Don't not do that. It came out liquid, now it's a shell. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Ugh, I'm gonna gag. Yuck. Hey, no thank you. Man, we were talking about good food like 5 seconds ago. Now we're talking about expired stuff. Yucky. See, this is what I love about this chat. We random. We talk about nothing that gotta do with the drawing. That's why you who is watching, you should chat in too. We talk a lot of nonsense. It's Draw and Yap. That should be the new title for this. Instead of calling it illustration making, no, it's Draw and Yap. Talk nonsense all the way. Let's see. No. Can fix that a little bit. Ollie! Hello! I'm sorry that I've missed your last 2 streams. I'm sorry. The time that you stream it has recently been so inconvenient, bro. I was like, no, I missed it again. I keep missing out on it. It's not very fun. It's the kind that is supposed to be hardened, like the type on ice cream. Oh, it's like the hard chocolate. Ew, so it's so expired that it's already hard? Yucky. It's okay. Can you tell me how to do layering? Okay, I need you to be more specific. Like how to add layers or how to layer your colors. What's the specifics here? AFK throwing up? Oh, good luck. JK, okay. I'm still wishing you good luck though. That's gonna age very poorly in your stomach. It's gonna be nasty in your stomach. Is that a boy or a girl? This is a man. This is a man. Hold on. Yeah, this is my gentleman over here. And then we have his girl on the other side. The ear matchings. I just like drawing long-haired guys, you know. A good-looking man. Exactly. We like our guys with long hair, you see. Yeah, damn, that's just nice. Yeah, they just kind of built different. It's really good though. Your art fine for real. Thank you. I could show you how to do layering, but I'm gonna need more specifics. Specifics, because layering has like a. I feel like maybe there's a more specific term for that, but it is what it is. Got inflamed the cello. Can I? What was I doing here? Oh yeah, I need a line to straighten to direction of the cello. So let's do that. Which way is the cello going for this? We can place that, whoops. Place that right here. Boom. Okay. That is better. Straight down. Oh, by the way, haven't played HSR in a while. Been waiting for you to hop on the streams before I continue the quest we're on. Oh, okay. Have you been able to grind at least, though? Because, like, you should grind every day. I honestly recommend that. Like, missing out on the grind is... But I managed to get those pesky bugs with only Lynx and Pailu alive. At least you did it. I also like streamed the other day playing Simulated Universe, but I did it so late that you weren't awake anymore, so it was like, oh, it's alright. I left it on unlisted. So the video is unlisted right now. So if anyone wants to see it, I have to link it so that then you can see it and then hide it again. Okay, I'm gonna quickly scroll through here. Did either one? Hopefully, no one I recognize is here. There. There you go. I have some pictures from some commission work, so I'm like, the speed run, go quick. I try not to like publicly show off commissions unless they're finished or the person wants me to, allows me to. So I just go as fast as possible. See, this is the stock image we use for reference. It's decent. It's decent. It's okay. We just need, honestly, all I needed it was for the hands. That's literally it. I didn't need it for nothing else. Because the head and stuff, I had to use a poser for it. I can lick this final ass art, the man included. Yeah, you can lick it. Just make sure to tell me what it tastes like. Every time someone tells me, oh, can I eat your art? Yes, you can. You just gotta make sure to tell me what it tastes like. Yep. That's the only... I got my sting tangled. That's the only requirement. You gotta tell me what it tastes like. Oh wait, no. I didn't mean to fuse that. The cello and the character should be in a different layer. They should not be on the same layer. A lot of mistakes can happen if I put them on the same layer. Let's see. The space between... Okay, yeah, it's up here. So there's... Yeah, not a lot of space between... I hardly draw instruments, actually. Last time I drew an instrument was like a guitar, and it was for like a contest in school. But I don't actually draw instruments all that much, which is why I have to gotta pull up the references. Here we go. Boom. By the way, to the new people, his name is Júhua. He's my original character, and he is a divine being. called a divinus. A divinus of death. But he's a good, but he's good, alright? Just because it's death in the title doesn't mean it's bad. Oh my goodness! I'm not gonna compete with the music. Relax. Ouch. I smacked my chair. I'm sorry. Should I use... Nah, I'm not gonna use the symmetry tool. I ain't using that. We're gonna use a normal, we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Because I feel like for a mirror tool, it's not gonna work for this. I'm back, welcome back. I'm just gonna start doing the outline for this cello here. See how far we can go. Can I see? Yeah. Connect that. Can't leave too many loose ends. There we go. So, I mentioned it to Alexandra Ollie, but the video now has 10 pages of script, and I still haven't talked about sonishing yet. So, yeah, we got a lot. But I think I'll be able to put it out before the week ends. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I have to speed run the editing. I hate editing in videos, but it's like the worst part. But as soon, if I can speed run that, I'll be able to get that video up in no time. Bro uses a pencil, I use hands, I'm poor. That's okay. This pencil is actually broken. As you can see right here. I've had this pencil for years. The only thing I change is the tip nowadays, because it itself still works. I used to use my finger. Like a few years, like 2 years back, I used to use my finger. I don't use my finger anymore unless my pencil's charging. If my pencil is charging, we're using the finger again. I am not beneath using the finger. Or, above using the finger. I use the finger too. It's very normal. We on a budget, to be honest. There we go. Do you draw on your phone or do you draw on an iPad as well? I don't know, most people start on phone. I know I did. I started on a phone. And I thought I ate with those drawings. I didn't. Homegirl did not know what she was doing. Back, welcome back. It tastes good. How was the meal? So now we have the awkward silence because the music stopped. Cool. YouTube, I'm still here. Hey, thank you. The YouTube that's playing the music literally asked me, "Are you still there?" Yes, I'm still here. I'm still here, YouTube. Yeah, I guess it wasn't that good with honey, but I dipped it in ketchup. A ketchup can fix it. How about barbecue? Have you tried it with barbecue? Barbecue's good. Personally, that's my favorite dip sauce. I remember I accidentally voted in a poll. What was the best sauce for pizza? And one of the options was barbecue, but I didn't read. I didn't read the pizza part, so I was like, "Oh, barbecue's the best." And they were like, "You like pizza with barbecue?" And I'm like, no. But then I stood my ground and said yes, even though I've never tried it before. Which brush are you using? I'm using a custom brush I made. I have, hold on. I can import the, can I import it or export it? Whoops, it's export. Wrong button. No, I can export the brush, hold on. So any of my fellow Ibis Paint users, here you go. This is the brush. Ibis Paint, yeah. Yeah, I'm Ibis Paint. What do you think I was using? I do everything on Ibis Paint. Sometimes Clip Studio, but mostly Ibis Paint. So take a picture of this QR if you want it. That's my line art brush. Sometimes I use it for shading too. It's like a textured brush. Like this. I have Procreate, but it's for decoration. I bought it once, like a few years ago, and I didn't like it. I don't like the sensitivity of their brushes. It feels weird. But soon I want to challenge myself to make a full finished drawing on Procreate and make a video out of it. But I still haven't done it yet because I haven't thought of anything I could really draw for it. I haven't thought of it yet. But yeah, I have Clip Studio, I have Procreate, and then I have Ibis Paint. Ibis Paint being the main one. Clip Studio, using it only sometimes if I have like a really detailed drawing that requires high quality, like 10K or 8K HD quality. Best pizza toppings? Pepperoni, sausage. Yeah. Shrimp also tastes good. Yeah, the top 3: pepperoni, sausage, shrimp. Yeah, I die on this hill. I think it tastes pretty good. Bacon and green peppers. Okay, green peppers I've heard of. Bacon though? I've never tried no pizza with bacon on top. Like, how good are we talking about here? Let's fuse that with the line art below us. Right? Because there's nothing. Oh yeah, there is something overlapping. What? What do you mean what? What did I say? What did I say wrong? Keska Play says, hello, I'm new. How many years of experience do you have drawing? Okay, if we're talking digital art, I have 5 years of experience. I've been doing this since 2019. And then traditional, I've been doing it my entire life. So since I was like very little. But I did it seriously when I was in like 5th grade. So like when I was 10. That's the average. So traditional, I've known it since I was little. And then digital, I've only done it for like 5 years. 2019, back when Amino was like the big thing. And that's how I got into it. Bacon on pizza is so good. Man, I don't know. I didn't even know that was a topping option. I've actually never had bacon before, so I got no idea how it tastes. You haven't tried bacon before? I'm sorry for you. Dang. That's kind of sad. You're missing out. Bacon tastes really good. In general. I don't know about it in pizza, but... Ollie says she's never had pizza. I mean, never had bacon. Frick? What do you mean never had? Man, I can't speak. My brain is jumbled. I can't believe I said pizza. Who in the world has never tried pizza? Like, can we be for real? Like, I've tried pizza. Nope. What do you mean nope? Don't tell me you've never tried pizza. Person who's never tried pizza, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to those people. Condolences. What is this connected to? Oh wait, the quality's so bad I can't even see what this is connected to. She hasn't either. Seriously? Oh. Damn, that's crazy. No one has had bacon. I'm trying to figure out what does this cello connect to. Hold on. Pull up. Can I look at... Bacon is pig meat, right? Where I live, consuming bacon is seen as a horrible sin. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. I don't eat pizza that often, but when I do, I eat it with ham. Oh, that doesn't sound that bad, actually. That sounds pretty good. I didn't know that. Cello farts. That's not your right, cello. Haha. Yeah, show me where does this connect to? No. Can I please look? I was wondering. Yes. What were you wondering? What does this connect to? It connects to nothing. Can you show me a real picture? What is this connecting to? Oh, it's connecting all the way up. Okay. Okay, I got it. The cello's connecting all the way up. So it connects all the way up here. No, I was wondering if it was their religion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting, actually. I know that I forgot what was the religion that does that. I hate drawing instruments so much for that reason. Yeah, same. That's why I don't do it. But I decided I wanted to because I wanted to make a pretty different idea for this. Islam? Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense. There we go. Paola Eno says hi. Hi there, welcome in. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. Having a pretty good day. Though I'm not Muslim myself, it's just you can never find it anywhere in stores. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense, because if it's like the general religion, then they're probably not going to make that accessible everywhere. I can only draw low quality animated raccoons. You know what? That's already a better advantage. You can do animation. That's already insane. I don't have the patience for animation. I've said it to some of y'all in chat. I don't have the patience. I have respect. Respect to anyone who does. Is this on another layer? Yes, thank you. Because these lines are not following. When I was in Dubai, there was only one store really hidden where they had ham. Oh, really? Thank you so much for seeing my comment for the first time. Others don't see it. That's alright. I read out all the comments. I read everyone's comments because the whole point of going live to me is to interact with the people who come in. Like, what's the point of going live if it's not to interact with the community who comes in? So I do my best to see every message I can. I draw Hatsune Miku 50% of the time. Based. We like Hatsune Miku here. Hatsune Miku was the first, like, anime character I ever drew. Back in, like, 2016. Was it 16 or was it 14? I don't know, but it was a long time ago. I need to redraw that drawing. That would be insane. My profile pic is a raccoon I did. I think it's my first raccoon. Let me look at it. Hold on. It's cute. I mean, you can draw animals. Hell, what animal have I drawn recently? A crow. Yeah. Recently, the only animal I drew was a crow. So, like, yeah, that's cool. You can draw animals, too. Some people just have their own... I can't see, bro. Hold on. I was gonna say something, but I need to lock in, because... What is going on with this direction of the cello? This is wrong. For somebody who most of the time draws anime, I actually have never drawn Hatsune Miku. You know what? I'm gonna try and draw her right now. You should. Hatsune Miku is just that girl. She's honestly, I like all her design variations. She has such pretty designs. You can find like tons of very beautiful designs of her. So yeah, good luck drawing Miku. I love raccoons for real. That makes sense. They can draw better raccoons than me. Same. I can't draw a raccoon. I've never even tried. Good luck drawing Miku. This feels illegal to ask, but who's Hatsune Miku? Look, listen. I'm gonna have to look it up for you. She's AI. She's not. Okay, that's the wrong term. She's not an AI. Because she's a voice synthesizer. There's a real person behind Miku who sings it. Unlike AI. So calling it AI is kind of the wrong term. I feel the need to say that because people are gonna blow up all around putting that out there. Same thing? No, not really. Because AI is like, it's synthetically made, period. She has an actual voice behind her that they used and then synthesized it. They are not the same. Anyway, yeah, here she is. Which was the draw? I drew this drawing when I was little. I tried to redraw this and it sucked. From what anime? She's not from an anime. She was created by Sega. So she's like a virtual idol. Kidding. Yeah, make sure you put the /J next to it first because I get on. I'm sorry. I need the signs. I need the /J, the half-J because my brain my brain is kind of slow in picking up certain sarcasms. I need people to know that because sometimes I be getting nerdy on people. I'm sorry. I get nerdy sometimes. But yeah, she's like a virtual idol. She's cute. And she was definitely my first introduction to like anime oriented stuff. I haven't listened almost to any Hatsune Miku recently, but no, they put out a lot of bangers. Haha, my bad. No problem. No, it's alright. I feel like I should have established that myself. But yeah, it's alright. I'm dead. That's alright. Okay. I forgot what flower I used to reference him. But that's okay. I'm sure I can find a different one. My water bottle, I kept making noise. So I may or may not have yeeted it. Go get it. Get your poor water back. What did it do to deserve that? I got water with me right here. So, you can hear all the noise there. Oops. Okay. It has one sip left. I mean, if it only has one sip left, then it's okay. You can throw it. I'm sure it's not. We didn't forget the water this time, hooray! Oh yeah, we didn't forget. They have something personal with that water bottle. Probably. They got like beef, some kind of history. Here we go. And then this side needs to be parallel to this one. Yeah. Yeah, I made one side longer than the other. No, don't do that. Go. I need to fix that. Well, it's a plastic one. You get in the water packs. Yeah, that's the one I have. I I have like a tiny plastic one. I don't like using those big, like, Stanley looking ass cups. I don't like those. They're not cups, they're like giant waters. I don't like those. I have to ask something? Alright, what do you want to ask? Feel free to ask. How do you remove the vector layers? Oh, so you mean like this? Hold on. Add a vector layer. I honestly don't know what vector layers are for, to be honest. This seems like the most useless thing ever. But I think you go over here, you click on rasterize, and then it's gone. Bam, that's done. And there, vector layer is gone. Now it's just gonna be a normal layer again. I'm gonna put that back. Now I have too many layers. Hold on. Fuse all that. There we go. Did you know you can skydive without a parachute? Yeah, and you know what happens if you skydive without a parachute? You're dead. You die. Well, just only once. Well, yeah. Thank you so much. I had no idea what was that thing was. I don't know what it is, but I do know how to remove it. Like that, because I've accidentally like brought it up and I'm like, what the hell is this? I need Ibis Paint to put on a tutorial on what the heck the vector layer is for, because I have no idea. I don't know. It's kind of like a stupid layer. Side effects may include broken bones, death. Yeah. But it's okay, because if you die, you get to see this guy. I'm sorry. You guys wouldn't understand that. I'm sorry. I'm lore dropping on stream. My bad. I'm shutting up. Shush. I think it's for line art? Really? We can test that. We can test that. Can we? Vector. Oh wait, I need to. Let me duplicate it and turn it into a vector layer. Is that possible? Nah, it can only be a vector layer already. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna screw around and find out, to be honest. I probably shouldn't. Now I don't want to see. I did, but now I don't. Huh? No. Don't do that. You go see them naturally. Let fate run its course first. Okay. But yeah, I need a tutorial. Heck, that's a vector layer too. Is it for this? Maybe? Probably not. These are like for custom brushes. Which I also don't know how you'd customize those. But one day I'll find out. Used Ibis Paint for so long and still don't know what some of these new tools are. What is this? Okay, that's the thing that holds the strings. And that goes right under here. So we scroll that. We go back up. Pull that down. Perfect. And it has like these circles in between. I'm guessing because that's what this goes, right? Don't tug on my strings. True. Don't do that. Right? It's going through a hole, right? Or is it like... Whoops. Give me back my... Here we go. Parts of the cello. The bridge. Okay, but can I see if the string goes through the cello bridge? There. Other than drawing, what other hobbies do you have? Insane question. What other hobbies do I have? Writing. I do a lot of writing. I write down my character's lore, spend time doing that. What else? I'll play Honkai Star Rail sometimes. Just for a little while, but if that counts, you know, we play a little bit. I'm mostly there for the lore anyways, but so yeah, I guess play games and write. The boring ass answer, but yeah. Let's take a look. I spend most of my time drawing though. Like, drawing is my passion. Like, that's all I do. I love doing it. I spend all day doing that. Am I the only one who does 2 drawings at the same time? I don't know. All I know is that I don't do 2 drawings at the same time. Would you do a manga? I would, actually. But the thing is, my story revolves around... It does have a lot of combat, and I'm still not at the level to really know how to do combat scenes yet. That's something I really need to practice. If I would, I'd probably make it like a light novel or something like that. And then, once I got the skill, adapt a manga after it. But yeah, what's your favorite character from Honkai Star Rail? Him. My favorite gentleman. Argenti. We love Argenti. We are in Argenti main. E1, S2. That is my man. He is mine. We love, he is my favorite, and then Boot Hill is my second favorite after. I always feel the need to declare my love for Argenti, because no matter what, I will be there. Always. Argenti's still waiting us to save him from that bug. Oh my god. Nah, why you leave him there? Get him back. I love so much. Yeah, I love him. Did my message send? Which one? I don't see any other message here. When did you send it? Or maybe it got buried. You put, I longboard. Did you put anything after that? I'm sorry. I think it might not have sent. But yeah, anyway, I love Argenti. That's my favorite. And then it's Boot Hill, and then it's Sunday. Yep, that's the team. No, Lo, you just didn't say anything? Oh, my bad, I missed the message then. I read it just now, which is I longboard. Aventurine stand. I like Aventurine too. That he's like my 4th. And then Ratio is also up in there. So that would be the top 5. Oh, wait, no. Scratch that. Blade is probably above Aventurine and above Ratio. I love Blade. He's the reason I started playing this game. His lore goes insanely hard. I feel so bad for him. I feel like we need some lo-fi R&B right now. Honestly, yeah. We probably do. Instead, I'm playing this depressing ass music because it fits the vibes of the drawing. Is it too loud? It's kind of loud for me. And I'm like, yeah. Can we put that down a little bit? Aventurine and Dr. Ratio are like Calvin and I'll hate them. They are not. Honestly, they're similar, but they are not the same. Because if you put Dr. Ratio and I'll hate them in the same room, they're gonna have a insane debate, and Ratio is gonna heavily dislike I'll hate them. Because I've like delved a little bit in like their philosophy or their mentality, and Ratio is all about using knowledge to help people, and then I'll Hate Them is all about giving knowledge so people can help themselves. And Ratio is not really a huge on that, to be honest, because I'll Hate Them is all about staying in the sidelines, staying in like wanting things to be like as calm and collected as possible. And as much as Ratio also is very logical, they use their logic for different things. I'll Hate Them mainly uses it for himself, not completely obviously, but he does. And then Ratio, he tries to use it to help others. So yeah, they have similar vibes, but their mentalities crash. So I wouldn't say they're the same. They fit the same type, but they're not the same. I'm a nerd. Sorry. That's true, but I don't know why it reminds me of them. Yeah, it does remind me of them too. Like, they have that similar concept, you know, buff, built nerds. And then Aventurine, the blonde twink that follows. Have you ever heard of, or have you ever seen Angel Beats? No, I've heard of Angel Beats, but I've never watched it. I don't know what it's about. I've never delved into that territory. I don't watch that much anime, to be honest. I'm kind of like a little bit out of the loop. Recently, I got into Dandadan, but like, I'm not. I read mostly manga. Have you ever played Danganronpa? I watched a playthrough of all 3 of the games, so yes, I was huge in that fandom. I also have DR2 right here as well. I haven't played it. I mean, I've played it. Like, I've watched it. I've watched the whole playthrough, like, without commentary, but I haven't actually played the one that I downloaded. I haven't really had, like, kind of wanted to show it to my friends, and that's why I downloaded it. But yeah. Danganronpa 2 is my favorite, Danganronpa game. It's about dying, and you're in the in-between of heaven and hell. Really? And how does that work? Like, what are the characters? What's the plot of it? Because honestly, I need not only a good plot, but I need some good characters. I need to continue watching V2, but I also watched a playthrough on YouTube. Honestly, watching the walkthroughs is fine. Danganronpa 2 is still, I think it's the best. And then 1 would be pretty good as well. And then there's 3, which is 3 just exists. It's good, but then in retrospect, you're like, was it really that good? I don't know. V3, I have like mixed feelings about it. I love the characters, the cast. It's just the finale got me iffy. There are 2 different gangs, and there's idiots and nerds, and the newest arrival falls in love with the enemy group's leader. Interesting. I only watched V2 for Nagito. Then you had a great time. I love Nagito. I used to draw him a lot when I was in like 2020, 2021. Cause I was so deep, dude. I was in it deep. I would draw like almost every day, just Hajime and Naruto like artworks. You can find them. You can find them on my. If you have Instagram, you can find them all on my Instagram if you scroll long enough. But Naruto's still like the most iconic thing that came out of Danganronpa. Gotta go. Dinner's ready. All right. Have a good meal. But the question is, will he choose his group or his lover? Ooh. So we got a little bit of some romance drama. What category does that fall? Does that fall into romance, actually? Or does it fall into like drama? or something else? Because it kind of sounds like it could fall in the drama. but it could fall into like mystery too. Okay, hold on. I need to get my charger, guys, because where is my... Ah, here it is. I need to put this to charge. Give me a sec. Find my cable. Ugh. Talking about romance, have you watched Blue Box? I have not. In fact, I hardly check out anything that's romance content. I'm not too big on like romance, unfortunately. It's not that I don't like romance, it's just that I don't know, bro. I haven't. Like I said, I barely get into anime as much as people would think. Nat Pipoka says hi. Hi, Nat. Natha? Man, I don't know how to pronounce. Ouch. Sorry. I'm trying to move this so you guys can hear it. But you watch Dandadan? Okay, but Dandadan is not really romance. Dandadan has romance as a side plot. Romance is about aliens and ghosts. I am Brazilian. Oh, we got more Brazilian people up in here. Hi. I haven't watched the series. Yeah, I can tell. You called it a romance. That's how I know that you haven't watched it. You can't really tell that someone hasn't watched it. This thing is about aliens and ghosts. The romance is secondary. Have you seen K-On? I've heard of it, but I have never seen it. I'm sorry, like I'm gonna tell you what animes I have watched before, okay? Let me think. Let me go back in the recesses of my memory. What animes have I watched? And I know that, but it's still romance. It's a subplot romance, which is not the same inherently. Like, there's a difference between a main plot romance and a side plot romance, because if it's a side plot romance, then the romance is not the sole focus. But if it's mainly romance, then the plot is secondary. You know, and I'm more about action being first. Nerd yapping, I'm sorry. I'm a yapper. Okay, I need to shut up, bro. Bro, I told you all, I yap too much. TPN, is that The Promised Neverland? Yes, I have. I have watched that. It's been a long time, but I have watched it. I have watched it. I saw your comment. I'm sorry. I just kept yapping. I have seen The Promised Neverland. It's been a long time. Season 2 was a terrible adaptation. But I do remember watching season 1. I was gonna read the manga, but I never really finished it, which is what happens with most manga I read. Like, I've hardly finished most manga. I've only seen season 1. Yeah. Season 2 is the adaptation's really bad. Like, they changed a lot from the manga to the point they're not even the same. I used to ship Norman and Emma, but I didn't know if it was weird, so I stopped. It's not weird. They're both children. It's not like you're shipping grown people together. It's not like you're shipping a grown-up and a child. They're both children. I don't think that's weird. I said that wrong. I'm sorry, guys. Like, your ship is not weird as long as it's legal. That's self-explanatory. That said, yeah, they really screwed it up with that. It really sucked. I need to read the manga, which I probably will one day. Whoops, my chat disappeared. Yo, YouTube, give me my chat back. There we go. I got my chat back. Okay, I was gonna talk about what animes I've watched. Have you read WC? I've never heard of it. What does the what's the not the abbreviation? You sent the abbreviation. What's the actual name? I have to go by. When do you do more lives? I'll be there. I'll do a live on Thursday, which is 2 days from now, because tomorrow's Wednesday and I won't be here, so no live tomorrow. So on Thursday, around the same time you came initially. Warrior Cats. No. I haven't heard of Warrior Cats. Is it good? I need to know. Because if you're gonna tell me, have you heard of something and I haven't, do tell me what it's about. I love it. It's lots of death and gore. Ooh, okay. You had me at death. I like myself some gore as well. I'm pretty chill with that. Oh my god, I got out of my stream chat died again. Okay, it's back. Okay, so is there anything else on the cello that I haven't? Ooh, this. I should do that before I move on to getting out. There's a clan of cats and a lot of issues, such as murder, betrayal, miscarriages, death of kittens, and more. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Poor cats. But also, that does sound interesting. Let me think. What animes have I watched? Okay, I've watched Tokyo Ghoul. The anime was ass because the adaptation sucked, but the actual manga was absolute banger. One of the most memorable. What other anime? Okay, I watched Castlevania too. That one was really good. My first anime was freaking Fairy Tail and Sword Art Online, and they were not bad, but they were definitely not the greatest. Not the greatest animes ever. No, not really. No. What else? On my channel, I have lots of edits, but nobody told me if they're good or not. Oh, I wish I could check it out, but like, I'm literally using the phones that that I would need to see it. So, whoops. Oh yeah, I mentioned it earlier, but recently I started rewatching Code Geass because that was literally my favorite anime. I don't know why, but it came back into my mind recently. Man, I forgot how much I missed it, but also how freaking terrifying it was. Jesus. But like I said, I don't watch as much anime as people would expect I would. Especially not mainstream ones. I feel like I don't watch that many mainstream anymore. Be right back. Alright. Well, whoops. I can't speak, dude. I can't speak, bro. Is this? Okay, this one goes under the... Okay, hold on. No. You have no way of checking them? Yeah, I don't have a way to check them right now. I could check them after stream, though. If I save your channel, which I could just... There you go. I subscribe to it so that I can check it out later. Because that I can do. But I can't actually see the videos. Or else my chat would disappear again. And I need my chat. Thanks, trying to get to 50? Oh, I didn't even see. How much do you have? I'll have to check later. But yeah, alright then. I'll help you with your goal. Hopefully you get them soon. Seven now. Oh, well, progress is progress. We're getting somewhere with them. Gotta keep up the grind. Just don't give up. Keep putting every day. And you'll be good to go. I'm fairly new. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, obviously. But hey, keep it up, and I'm sure you'll reach the 50 subscribers that you want, or even more. Honestly, I think you'll probably end up having more in the long run. YouTube is a long run thing. You can't just expect results immediately. People getting subscribers overnight, those things are like things of like very lucky people. A lot of the times you gotta keep up the grind, keep up the faith that people are gonna come to your page and stick around. Just be sure to passionately post every day, or as much as you can, right? Just let me know if they're good. I'll see if I can let you know. Honestly, is there a way I can communicate with you outside of YouTube, or could comment on a post about it? Honestly, I'll find a way. Don't worry. I will let you know. I'll find out a way. I'll find out a way. The comments low? Okay. We'll use the comments then. Let me use the liquefied pen. This. Crunch that. Crunch this too. And there we go. Now we have these things, which go through here, I suppose. Yeah, these go through here. This is probably supposed to be higher, so let's do that. There we go. Okay, we still have half an hour left to draw, so let's see if we can finish this liner and maybe some base colors today. I always post them when I'm done with them here on YouTube, but also on my other pages. Let's see, there we go. I also forgot I have a random Loki edit. Loki? Which Loki? Like, there's a lot of people called Loki. I think you need to narrow it down a little bit. Okay, this top. Marvel Loki. Oh, okay. That is a little random. But I mean, what's not a beginner page without some random? I know I had a mix of different types of videos when I first started too. It's alright, that's normal. We've all been there. He's my favorite Marvel villain. I don't know much about Marvel, but I have heard that he is cool. So, there's that. Damn, I'm just proving that I don't indulge in almost any media. Wow. I really am more reserved than I thought I was. That's not a good way to self-discover that. Everything I know is that, oh, I've heard of it. And that's kind of it. Can I see what this top looks like? Yeah, parts of a scroll. A scroll, so it's like a, okay. I can do that. Go. Perfect. Yeah, he has the ability to make it look like he's somewhere when he could really be in like another planet. Wait, what? So like illusions or something? So he trolls everyone? That does sound kind of fun. That does sound like a fun ability. Yeah, okay. So basically it's just illusion powers. That is kind of funny. I feel like you could do a lot with that. There we go. And I guess this we can crunch that because I don't know if that fades into that or not. From what I saw, this stops here. And so it only reaches like this top. I need to fix it because it's kind of disfigurated a bit. Just bring that up. Move that. Just. Is it? No, I made these too long. Hold on. These shouldn't be long. These should be shorter. Alright. There we go. Let me shorten this one too. They should all be relatively the same size. I don't know why I made them so big. They look like mushrooms. I was about to say delicious, but I actually haven't never eaten a mushroom, so I don't know what that tastes like. Can't say delicious if I've never tried it. I think it still needs to be a little shorter. Let's try that one more time. There, banger. Now it's relatively short in the size it should be. Oh my god! These dang motorcycles, dude. Jeez. Mushrooms taste stinky to me. I know that they do stink. One of his famous quotes is what? Because I'm what a monster parents tell their children about at night. That's funny. That's honestly an interesting idea. I haven't checked out anything Marvel, man. I am completely out of the loop. Someone get me back in it. If I can. Because honestly, I've been too invested in like trying to complete my own stuff that I don't check out as much media as perhaps I'd wish to. Because I don't like them, because the media I watch tends to influence it depends, of course, but it tends to influence what I do. Not me thinking you were gonna say because I'm Batman. No, I'm not Batman, dude. I wish. Or maybe I am. Nah. First, I don't have the first requirement that is needed to be Batman, and that's have money. And the first requirement to be Batman is to have money. So, I ain't no Batman, bro. I don't fit the bill. Let's somber that. Did I accidentally scribble on that? No. Where fine? Oh yeah, I did. I couldn't see the scribble I made. Is this on a different layer? Yes, it is. Nah, the first requirement to be Batman is Batman. True. That is true. You could just wear the mask of Batman and be Batman. And then you're good to go. But then what? What are you supposed to do afterwards? You don't have the power. Does the power come with the suit then? Shh, no you can't. Oh, good. Go fight Joker? No. Absolutely not. Man, I kinda ate with these hands. I ain't even gonna lie. These hands kinda eat. They kinda slayed a little bit. Gotta. Let me fold that over. Boom. Boom. Okay, that's too thick. Can't do that. Gonna make it slightly lower. Go. When you guys hear the music, I hear it now, but I don't know how loud it is for you guys. Alright. Got the hands. These hands, I need these. Hold on. This part I gotta erase, which is this. Yours are gloves anyway, so I guess that doesn't. Oh my goodness. Can I even read that out loud? I want you to know I read your magic trick. But I don't know if I can even say that out loud. Jesus Christ. Whoop. Did. You pulled that magic trick and you ain't coming back to life ever again. The magic trick will be making you disappear. That's something the Joker says? Oh. Yeah, I can't read that out loud. Definitely cannot read that out loud. Cause I don't know if YouTube will slam me. They don't seem to like death jokes all that much. That's my favorite scene with him. That makes sense. It does sound fun. It does sound like a fun scene. Okay, am I done with the violin? Am I done? No. I thought I was done. No, I'm not. When I'm done with this violin, we can finally go back to having the initial reference. So I can finish this line art. I still have a few minutes left. So surely we can be able to add at least base colors. Do you have moderators? No. Do I look like I have an account big enough for moderators? No, not yet. I haven't seen the need to use them. Oh my god, my dog's barking. Dang, yeah. Like I just, yeah, actually, I don't think 1,000 followers may be a lot. Like 1,000 subs is considered a lot to me. But I don't consider it enough to be like, to need moderators. Because it's not like I have thousands of people joining into my streams and talking nonsense that would need moderation. I saw someone with 200 and it gets lots of hate. Ooh, no. See, that's when you need moderators. Like, if you're Oh, I got an ad in my freaking music. Like, if you get a lot of hate, oh, 1,200. Oh, that makes more sense. Like, if you have a lot of haters up in your audience, then yeah, you probably should have a moderator. I don't have one because I barely have people in here to begin with. So it's like, why would I want a moderator? Barely people come in here, and when they do, it's usually saying nice stuff. Sometimes I get a bot here and there. Yeah, I just ignore it and move on. But if you get like a lot of hate and it like affects you, because if it doesn't affect you, I could be like, I'm gonna ignore it. Like, if it affects you, yeah, you should get a moderator. Absolutely. Me though, I don't care. I don't care. So I won't have one yet. If anything, I'll just moderate myself. I'm gonna be a regular for you anyway. Aw, thank you. Got some regulars up in here. Alexandra, who was here earlier, is a regular. Ollie is also a regular here too. So it's pretty nice up in here. There's a lot of regulars in chat usually, which is very nice. Like, I like being here and that's at least someone chatting or interacting. Otherwise, you look schizophrenic. You look like you're talking to no one, which is a common YouTuber tactic. You look schizophrenic, talking to no one. But that's a skill you must develop. Let's see. I think I'm finally done with this cello. Yes, I am. Alright, we can go through this, speed through this, speed through this. Wait. Oh yeah, look. This is baby Júhua. So this is him when he was little. He's just a little guy. And his now girlfriend. Yeah, she's a skeleton. Don't ask. I mean, you can ask, but yeah, look at him. Kitty patootie. Wait, that's the wrong way. Here he is. Okay, we're back again. I got my reference. Now I can keep looking at the shading aspects, or I guess the line art for his spot, his clothes and stuff. Cause he has like 4 different layers of clothes on him. Like, he has this, and then this, and then this, and then this. So bro got 4 layers of clothes up in here. Bro is dying of heat. That's why he got the chest window. Get some air in there somehow. I'm freezing right now. Oh my god. You got a blanket or something? I like the flowers though. Yeah. It's supposed to be flowers that are kind of associated with death. And they're very pretty. Like, these are flowers that are associated with death. The flower over here is the one she has, the one she wears, because they're matching. And so the one he wears is this one. Let's do the hands here. Yeah, I'm under a heated blanket right now. Ooh. Getting all warmed up under there. It's always hot here, so no use for a blanket. All you need is like you either turn on the air conditioner or you turn on the fan. That you'll almost never come here pulling up with a heat blanket. that finger will need to be fixed when shading. Because what is that? There we go. Get some more up in here. Someone opened my door. Yeah, I'm somewhere where you can't predict the weather. Oh yeah, that's interesting. But it also sucks. Let me look for some OST, dude. The news is almost always wrong. Wow. The news there for nothing. That's not very fun. There we go. We're back on the music. That's not very good if your your weather is always wrong. Over here, there's only two sides. Rain or sun. Nothing else. There's never any other option. It's either rain or sunny. Take your pick. Let's see. Yep. Sometimes winter can be -10 and summer can be 100. Yeah. To us, it's like, since it's always sunny, we get like we get the high heat. I think the highest recently, like a few months back, was 110. And I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna see. Damn, how are we not melting? Obviously, we're not gonna melt, but like. No. For real, yeah. Yep, for real. The heat is intense. But I'd rather be in heat than be in the cold. I don't like the cold. I actually have very low tolerance for cold. I get very easily cold. Next thing you know, the tiles on your roof are melting. Oh, hell no. Hell no. No, thank you. I like to stay alive, thanks. I would rather be cold than hot. Oh, that's a... Yeah. I kind of understand, but at the same time, that's kind of insane. Like, the heat, you can at least turn on a fan, and you'll be good. But in the cold, you need like a whole bunch of blankets or a whole bunch of clothes, and I'm not here for that. You know, I'm not here for that. The tolerance is very low. Hold on, this is wrong. Go. I get panic attacks if it gets too warm, so it makes sense to me. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we got second hand done. The motorcycle's low. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Y'all can hear the motorcycles. I can't do nothing about them. They're just gonna be wild for the rest of the day. My goofy ass has to tolerate this every day. In all my streams, we gotta call them the scuff streams, because all you can hear is like chickens and noise. It's not too loud. Oh, at least. Sometimes it gets super loud. Sometimes it gets crazy and you're like, damn. Are they not blowing up their ears putting that? Yes, they are. Do they care? Not really. Not really, no. Okay. And do the flowers over here. I honestly forgot the name of these flowers. I think they're lilies. I think these are just lilies. Your tires are gonna pay for it for real? Oh yeah. Those tires are paying the price. Everything is good until they crash or they fall off the dang bike. Or one of their wheels pops right off. And by that, I mean that it gets, quite literally, that it gets popped or something. Not that it falls out. Your inspo photo looks like Japan's flag. That's very interesting considering he's Chinese. He's Chinese and looks, and he doesn't dress Chinese though. He just is. No, the flowers. Oh, the pattern. Oh, the flower pattern. Oh yeah, yeah, it does. It got the random red dot in the center, and then the white. But those are lilies, if I'm correct. I just added like a red gradient to them, so it could fit the death motif more. Because it's like flowers being drenched in blood. And maybe because it is flowers drenched in blood, because it's flowers growing out of his freaking face. That's why they're that color. They are quite literally drenched in blood. Is it bad that I can only draw objects, animals, and maybe plants? No, that's not bad at all. Like, sure, you probably don't have a lot of variety, but I think that's okay. You don't need to draw people. Everyone draws different things and whatever they want. Like, not being able to draw people doesn't make you less of an artist. Like, if you're good at drawing animals and plants, it don't matter. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. How was your food? Like, not being able to draw people only is a problem if you want to draw people. Like, if you want to draw people and you can't, then that's a whole other issue. It was spicy. Spicy's good though. Had Korean takeout. Yummy. That sounds good. I've never tried Korean takeout, but I'm sure it tastes delicious. I do want to draw people. Oh, then I recommend you do practice it then. Like, it's not a bad thing that you don't know, but if you want to draw people, I do recommend you practice it a little. Look for some references, break down how human bodies work. You can go insane with that. All I can see in the flowers is the Japanese flag. Help, I'm sorry. I can't help you. Your vision is screwed up now. Like, you can't unsee it. But I do find that very ironic and very funny. Japanese symbol for beginners. Yeah, you just... For beginners, except it's on a flower. Where did that emoji go? Which one? I don't know which emoji you might be talking about. Here we go. So we made some progress on the cello. That emoji. Brother, what emoji? you gotta be specific. Describe it a little. Cause I don't know what that emoji is. I don't see any emojis in chat. Emojis are not, they're not really visible in chat. Japanese symbol for beginners. Oh. Hi, the drawing looks so good. Thank you, Cookie Star. Welcome in. Hi. Go. We're gonna. Can't put it in chat if it's gone. Well, you can describe it. Or are we not good at describing? Hi, hi. I'm just drawing, doing some line art. Anything else I should? Okay, I'm gonna need a reference for the baton. Not the baton. Bro, what is this thing called? This thing that they hold. I don't know what they call it. Had to copy it from Google. Alright. At least you got it now. Oh. Yeah, I was never gonna know. I've never seen that emoji a day in my life. Okay, we're gonna turn this. He has a lot of mandala on his glove. So we're gonna try and... We'll leave that for last. As vital as it is and very defining of his character. We're not gonna do that during the line art process. That's just not it. Go. Do some of the curls here. Alright, I'm not gonna end the stream until I finish the line art. That dress, is it black and blue or white and gold? Huh? It's black and white. With it on the screen it looks blue, but those are gray accents here. The meme dress. I don't know. Don't ask me. You gotta be very specific when you talk to me. I don't know. What meme dress are you referring to? Gold and... Is it black or blue or white and gold? Damn, I have no idea. I'm not in my meme culture. I know nothing of meme culture. That's... That one Mandela effect dress. I don't know what that is. Dude, I'm out of the loop. I have no idea what that is. It's black and blue, the original dress. Oh. Well, what is the dress exactly? Yeah, that Kogi Star, I'm with Kogi Star. What dress? What dress are we talking about here? The Mandela effect dress. Can I? Man, I can't look for it now, but I'll try and look for it later, because I'm out of the loop. I have no idea what the Mandela dress is. Like, I've heard of the Mandela effect, but... People see gold and white, but there's no way it's black and blue. See, really? How do you mistake gold and white for black and blue? Like, if you turn the dress into a negative color, basically if you put the invert color on it, then it'll look white and gold if it was black and blue. Because that's literally what inverting colors is. My 3-year-old started repeating the words, what dress? Yeah. I'm with that 3-year-old. The original one is actually black and blue. Okay, so basically they just inverted it And that's why it was white and gold. Because the opposite of blue is yellow, which is gold, and black is white, obviously. That's literally the standpoint. But I don't know how you really mistake that and have a Mandela effect out of it. My 3-year-old brother. I just call him 3-year-old. Yeah, I know. I know it's your 3-year-old brother. Oh, you mean about Koki? Koki was just saying that that she has the same thought as your brother, because she's also repeating what's the dress. They were confused. We're getting all mixed up in chat. There we go. Beep beep. Okay. Got that done. I should make it long out a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Boop boop. Okay, now it's coming together more. It's kind of... I feel like this still feels kind of off here. Hold on. My heated blanket isn't working as well as I hoped. Oh, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Let's make the eyes look more shut. Because honestly, the goal of this expression is that his eyes are barely visible. And it kind of looks like he has his eyes closed and that he's looking down. So the edges are probably what covers most. I made the bad decision of attempting to draw Miku in a perspective pose. I mean, we try new things every day. I'm sure you can do it. You can do it. I'm so tired. I fell asleep at 10 and woke up at 3. Huh? How the hell? That's kind of crazy. Could never, actually. Damn. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. Okay, so we have this... No. Because we have this puffy part right here of the artwork. I mean, of the outfit, not the artwork. We know that we have a puffy part in the artwork. But I mean, by the outfit, that's like this. It goes above and slits down. It goes like that. Perfect. Let's curve that over. We're gonna do this. Perfect. Alright. Weird. We got that set. Now, let's do the line out for his feet. I wanted to sleep all night, but I think I felt watched because I woke up to my sheets looking like a very tall lady staring at me. Oh, that's scary. I hate when clothes looks like, you know, when you see clothes hanging and you think it looks like a person? I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, I've had that happen to me before. And that's so bad. I hate it. It literally looks like something's looking down on you, but there's nothing looking at you. But it's literally just your clothes. SOS, my brother's barking and saying I show speed. Oh my god. We got a lot of people with brain rot siblings. Damn. I know nothing about Astro Speed other than like on Twitter, everywhere he goes, he's at a new place. Sí, ya mismo. Me falta un poco. Food is ready. And I'm going in a sec. Let me fix this. If we can just finish his feet, we'll wrap up the stream for today. Alright guys, so let me lock in. My classmates started singing in the thick of it in the middle of the English classroom. Ain't no way. Nah. That song is straight horrors. I hate it. Alright, let's see. What is this? The frick is this? Is this supposed to be his other leg? Man, I don't know. Alright. I think that will be it. We relatively finished the line art. I just realized this eye is higher than the other. This eye is higher than the other. Now I'm pissed. I'm mad now. Okay. I can't touch that now though. We're gonna wrap it up. That's enough for today. Thank you so much for coming. And then we meet again in some other part of the universe. But I need to get out. My phone, my iPad's on the verge of death too. So, yeah. Bye-bye. Look at my comment. Don't worry, I already read it. I won't be reading it out loud, but I read it. I told you, I look at the comments. Even if I don't always... I try to respond to them, but... Hello, I have to charge my device before my stream? Yeah. I didn't charge mine before the stream, so like, whoops. But yeah, that's it. Wrapping it up. Bye-bye. See you all on Thursday if you come back.